Hi everyone, my name is Samuel Gross. The purpose of this lesson is to empower you for success in interactions and working with people from different cultures and countries. I've studied international relations and foreign languages for more than 20 years now, and I've lived and traveled in numerous countries. During this time, I've become friends and professional colleagues with lots of wonderful and smart people. In this presentation, I've distilled and refined some of the best practices that I've found to work well. Intercultural communication isn't the rocket science some people make it out to be. By incorporating these basic principles and just being a nice person, you'll be well on your way to success and enjoying interacting with wonderful people from around the world. Before going into the 12 principles, though, there is one critical factor upon which everything else relies, and that is trust. Without trust, intercultural communication and working together just won't occur very well. Therefore, first let's talk about how to establish and maintain trust in a work environment. This is done over time through reliability, the alignment of operational goals and individual interests, appreciation for the unique value and skills of each individual team member, competence, care for the team or collegiality, and integrity, honesty, and sincerity. Principle number one interaction or conversation does not define a relationship. No matter how difficult it gets to communicate with each other, don't give up or hold grudges. Keep trying, be iterative, make improvements, learn, and keep communicating. This is particularly important when trying to communicate and work in foreign languages. Everybody's trying, so be patient and keep at it. Principle number two, avoid cultural, social, and ideological claustrophobia. Keep in mind that people are from different backgrounds of different countries and have different life experiences. Provide space for differences to exist and be expressed. Value the uniqueness of each individual. Avoid groupthink and stereotyping. Principle number three, different roads can lead to the same destination. There is rarely one path to reach a goal. Consider alternatives, seek and seize innovations, incorporate input from members, but make the best decision without regard for popularity. Remember that what is right is more important than who is right. Principle number four, be curious and find value in differing opinions or approaches. Both parties should benefit and learn from cross-cultural interactions. Provide opportunities for team members to present information and teach each other about their different backgrounds, countries, families, cultures, and languages. Principle number five, differences are strengths to be leveraged, not obstacles to be avoided. People not only bring different cultural habits and distinct dimensions of lifestyle to the team, but also informative worldviews, unique ways of thinking, and individual-based experiential knowledge and skills. Welcome these differences as the antidote to groupthink and an asset for critical thinking, innovation, better analysis, performance improvements, and goal attainment. Principle number six, treat people who speak different languages and come from different countries the same as you would friends or colleagues from your own, not as children or inferiors to be talked down to. Avoid arrogance. Principle number seven, be genuine and direct, but also considerate. Remember that fake kindness is worse than sincere criticism. Treat people as adults, be honest with them, and get the job done. Principle number eight, learn the basic phrases in the language of each team member. You'd be surprised by how far it goes to make people feel comfortable just by trying to speak in their language. Not only do you learn a little bit, but also you make your team members feel like they belong. Don't worry as much about the pronunciation or getting every word right. Just give it a try. Principle number nine, have an informal space or oasis outside from the office or operations center. A team leader should identify this location and provide it to the team members as open for discussion, relaxation, and camaraderie, free from the formality and seriousness of the operational workspace. This is a great opportunity for team members to get to know each other and to relax away from the more heavy work that you might be doing. Principle number 10, time and fatigue can be both a friend and enemy. Working together towards common operational goals over time can build trust, facilitate cooperation, break down barriers, and overcome frictions. But speaking in different languages and communicating between multiple cultures can also be exhausting. Be considerate that people speaking in their non-native language can become fatigued, confused, and frustrated. Provide time to decompress and for team members to speak to each other in their own native language. Principle number 11. Consensus seeking and concern about feelings and groupthink can paralyze the process. Kid gloves should be forbidden. Treat people like adults and expect them to behave as such. Have high expectations from all team members and let them know it. Hold everyone accountable. And finally, Principle 12. Leaders set and maintain the standard. Remember that attitude is contagious. Have integrity, care for the team, and follow the other 11 principles. In conclusion, we end where we started. That trait upon which all else is based and relies. Trust. Trust is the most important component of a successful multicultural or multinational team and should be prioritized, established, and maintained first and foremost. The other principles I described above have served me quite well in professional multicultural interactions and interpersonal relations. Although each organization will have unique goals, ways of operating, and distinct individual personalities and languages, the 12 basic principles listed above will be applicable and relevant. Thank you for listening. You are well on your way to better personal and professional relations with people from all around the world. Keep learning and stay curious.